Hello everyone, welcome back to the Magical Adventurers. My name is Alexis and today we're back in my kitchen because we're doing another cooking vlog. And today, you may be wondering what we are making. And it is blue and green milk from Galaxy's Edge. I was on my Instagram the other day and I was scrolling through and I saw Dole, the fruit company, or the company that makes Dole Whips, released a recipe for blue milk. And so I was like, let's do it. Let's give it a try. But I couldn't do it without doing green milk as well. So I found a green milk recipe online, and we're going to see how they turn out. And I'm really excited. So let's get on with the video.
All right, welcome to another magical adventure. It's a rainy day here at Epcot.
Adventure.
Yeah, it's a rainy adventure here at Epcot.
So my quick tip is to go for a standard ticket instead of a park hopper. That way you're spending all time at the park.
Tots are in the oven, looking good. Our chili. Just like last cooking video, I want to show you what I have for each milk here. So this is the one that Dole released. So this is for blue milk. It's a coconut milk, ground cinnamon, maple syrup, bananas, and some blue food coloring. And it's going to need ice too, but that's in the freezer right now. For green milk, I looked at a bunch of recipes for green milk and they were all different. But this is the one that I decided on because it had most of these ingredients in all the recipes I found. So this is what I went with. Almond milk, an apple, green food coloring, spinach. Interesting combination. Not really sure how it's going to turn out, but we'll see. And this one also requires ice. So, let's get trying to make it. Okay, so I have my blender here, so let's start adding ingredients. So, remember, I only have 2 hands here, so it may be a little hard. But my 1 cup of coconut milk. Okay. Now I added 1.5 bananas. Sorry I didn't do it on camera. It was just a little bit hard to hold the camera and add the bananas. But let's get on to the next step. Okay, next is to add 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. So there that is. And next we're going to add the cinnamon. Okay, next is 1/4 tablespoon of cinnamon. Here it is. Add that in. So I added my cinnamon, and now we add blue food coloring so it looks nice and blue like the Galaxy's Edge one. Okay, so now we're going to add 1/4 tablespoon of blue food coloring. So here that is. Add that in there. And next I'm going to add some ice. So I added my ice in there. It was 1 cup of ice. And now I'm going to blend it all up. So let me turn it on. Do blue. Oh wow, look at it. Oh wow, look at that. It's all blue. I think it's all blended up. Let me take a look at it off camera and I'll come back to you. Okay, so I just wanted to come back and say the blue milk turned out good. I'm not going to show you it till the end, till I'm done with the green milk. But it looked like the one from Galaxy's Edge. So I'm pretty excited about that. I haven't tasted it yet. The tasting is for the end. But I have it in the fridge right now just so it remains cold. And let's get on to the green milk. Okay, I'm back. So, green milk time. So the first thing is a cup of almond milk. So I already put a 1/2 cup in there, so I'm going to put the other 1/2 cup in now. Okay, there we go. On to the next step. Okay, next calls for a cup of spinach. So this is a 1/2 cup right here. And I'll add the other 1/2 cup off camera. Okay, next was to add a full apple, so I'm going to add a few at a time here. full apple is added. And then next, I'm going to add the food coloring. Let's add that 4th cup of green food coloring. There we go. Let's add that ice next. So here's my green milk ready to be blended. I added the ice cubes, but I used a lot of the ice cubes on the blue milk, so I kind of ran out for the green milk. So I added some frozen pineapple chunks to it to keep the consistency the same with both milks. And actually, pineapple was an option for the green milk on another one of the recipes that I saw. And I didn't go with it at the time, but now I went with it. So if you want to add pineapple to it, you definitely can. So I'm just going to do the same thing. It's already on. Okay, well, as you can see, it looks very green. The color definitely matches. So I'm going to see if it's blended enough off camera. And then, hopefully, if everything turned out right, I will show you both milks. I'm back. And before I show you the final results, I just want to come back and say that they both look really good. The colors kind of match. But I just want to say that I only had a sip of blue and green milk when I was in Galaxy's Edge of my friend's drinks. So I don't 100% remember how they taste. So, when I'm tasting these, I'm not going to be able to compare them that well to Galaxy's Edge, but I will tell you how they taste, and I think if I think they taste good and if the recipe is worth trying. So, let's get on with it. Okay, so here they are. Here's the blue milk, and here's the green. The green doesn't look exactly like the one from Galaxy's Edge, but I think it looks pretty close. So here they are. I think they turned out pretty good, honestly. Like, I'm very impressed. And I have my straws in. So, the most important thing is the taste. So, I'm going to try them for you right now. Okay, so I'm going to try the blue milk first. So, okay, interesting. Honestly, the coconut milk overpowers, like, the whole drink. So, what I would recommend maybe if you're making this at home is to maybe use a half a cup of coconut milk instead of a full cup and then add some regular milk so it's not all coconut flavored. But if I remember this correctly, I remember the one from Galaxy's Edge kind of tasted coconutty like this too, at least in my opinion. So it's kind of similar to the one from Galaxy's Edge. Okay, now the green milk. Oh yeah, this is very accurate to the Galaxy's Edge one. In my opinion, the Galaxy's Edge one tasted kind of, I don't know a better word for it, but it tasted kind of grassy, kind of like spinachy, fruity. This is kind of what this tastes like to me. The texture isn't exactly the same. I would recommend maybe blending it for a little longer. But honestly, the green milk is good. I think this one turned out exactly like the one from Galaxy's Edge, apart from the color. So, here they are once more. If you guys want to try this out, please do, and tag us in it if you post it on Instagram. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel by hitting the red button down below. And follow us on Instagram at themagicaladventurers. But until our next adventure, I'll see you guys soon. Bye! Hey guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Be sure to subscribe to The Magical Adventurers by hitting the red button down below so you can see all our amazing new content. And follow us on Instagram at themagicaladventurers. Until our next adventure, bye!